Hello there guys, here I have the review on the new Trick or Treat Studios 1/6 scale Michael Myers figure from the 2018 Halloween film. Now I want to start off the review with showing you guys the box. Very nice box, very tall. By the way, sorry if you hear like some talking in the background. I have some pretty noisy neighbors, they're always talking, so sorry about that. I don't think the camera will pick it up, but it might. So here we have the box, 1/6 scale Michael Myers, Halloween 2018. The movie poster logo. On the side you get Trick or Treat Studios, Halloween 2018. On the back you get a very simple picture of Michael. I do feel for the price point at $180, the box is kind of on the cheap side, but I guess it doesn't really matter, the box. I mean, you buy it because you like the figure, not because you like the box. Then on the top you get that, but it would be nice for the price point to get a bit of a sturdier box. This one did come damaged. I didn't buy it directly from Trick or Treat Studios, I got it from eBay because the shipping was faster. But, you know, it's pretty much like a Hot Toys figure, kind of. On the inside you get a picture of Michael with a quote, which I believe is from Dr. Loomis. And then I already took the figure out of the box, as you guys can see. Yeah, you guys definitely are gonna hear those people talking, so very sorry about that. So let me get to the figure. We have the figure. It is very nice. Like, the second I took this guy out of the box, it was just like, wow. I know he came out a month ago. I was debating whether I should get him or not because I already have the NECA 7-inch Michael Myers and the Mezco 6-inch Michael Myers figure. So I was like, do I really want another Michael figure? But at the same time, I always wanted one that was as screen accurate as possible. And I feel like the ones that NECA and Mezco did, you know, they're good, but I feel like I haven't seen a Michael Myers figure really nail the likeness of the mask. And I feel that Trick or Treat Studios really did it. So I got him. The only downside is that my whole collection is, 6-inch scale, so I can't really take pictures of him with my other figures, since he's obviously 12 inches, but it's fine. It's a very great figure. I do feel the price point is a bit high. The 1978 version is 120. I feel like that's more manageable, like 180. But I don't have the other one to compare it to in terms of quality. But yeah, it's still decent. It's not Hot Toys price. It's not, $280 or $300, but still. So let me show you guys the accessories first. Let me zoom in there. He comes with a kind of fisted hands to hold the hammer that he brings. Very nicely detailed. You can see the veins in there. Very nice. The wrinkles on his fingers. Very nicely detailed. This is the hand he comes in the box with on his left hand. Open palm, very nice. They did a great job with the hands. Looks very nicely detailed. You got the dirt under the fingernails, the veins. He comes with a hammer, a bloody hammer, which he uses in this one long take scene where he walks into someone's house and he kills them with a hammer. Very nice blood details. And I think that it would have been nice if it had like those wooden lines on the hammer. It does, I feel like it didn't really give too much of a wooden look to it. And then I'm going to show you guys the hand that he comes with as an accessory, which is the hand where they shot off his ring finger and pinky. Very nice. Let me show you guys that. See the blood there? You got like some blood spatter. Oh, that's nice. I didn't notice that before. Some blood spatter like on the rest of his hands. I do feel, maybe on camera it doesn't look like it, but in person I do feel like the actual wounds, I feel the red is a little too dark, but then again, when you bleed a lot from a place where you have a wound, the blood sometimes does tend to look more brownish color than an actual red color. And you got some nice little, I really like that. I didn't notice that when I took him out of the box. I've had him displayed for like a day already. That like the rest of the hand has like a blood spatter, sorry about that, a blood splatter pattern, and on the bottom too. So that's very nice that they did that. And then the other accessory he comes with is, of course, his knife. It would have been nice if it bought a bloody knife. If it brought like both a regular and a bloody knife. So there you have the knife, pretty basic. It's a black handle. You got the two little screws that hold the black handle in place. And then you just put that into his other hands. I had it displayed like this, holding it like that. But you could also, I'm pretty sure you could also put it to be held like that. So let me get to the figure himself. So here we have the face, and I do have a light like right here flashing from the right side of his face. like directly into him, and I really love right now on this image in this video the shadows giving the eyes. It really does look very nice. He does have eyes under the mask. I do feel under certain lighting the mask looks even better. Like right now it's a bit bland, I guess, because I have like a light shining directly in his face. But even with the light shining directly in his face, it's still very nice sculpt. It looks very nice. Like it looks just like it does in the movie. And I really wish it could have gotten like this and produced it onto the 2018 mask they made, which many people were not proud of how it looked, and they had to do repaints. I did my own repaint of that mask and it didn't turn out too well. It looks decent, but it doesn't look like this, and I feel like this is just wow. You get all the wrinkles in there. Very nice. You got that line on the side where the sideburns were detached in the film, you know, because it was a Captain Kirk mask, William Shatner mask. Let me readjust the camera a little bit here. And it's just, you got all the little crevices. The hair has a very nice sculpt. I really like how they did the hair on this figure. I mean, it's a pretty basic figure. It's just pretty much a guy with a mask and a jumpsuit. Let me show you guys a quick up and down. There you got the jumpsuit with its pockets. You got a zipper, which you can't pull down. I'll show you guys in a bit. The hand that holds the knife. The one with the shotgun. And you got his boots. As you can see, he has a little blood stain on his left foot. So, let me show you guys the zipper. How that works. So he does have you can pull it down. And I'm pretty sure you could take it off. I've seen reviews where you take it off. And he's pretty muscular. He has a bluish, grayish undershirt. Does he have a crunch there? No, he doesn't. So you could probably take off that upper shirt. And the pockets are actual pockets. You can flip it up. Can you actually open it? Yes, you can. You can open it. And he also has like real pockets on the side, like, you know, where he would put his phone if he had one or whatever. So that's pretty nice. They made the pockets actually functional. Let me go down and show you guys the details on his boots. Very nice. They do look worn. They do look like a mechanic has owned them for a while, because, you know, he got this outfit in a new movie from some mechanic, some auto shop guy that he killed. So they do look worn. They do look like they've been scratched. They do have a blood stain there. That's very nice. Well, it seems to be another possible blood stain right there. They do shine a bit with the light, so sorry if I can't show you guys too much detail because the lighting's too bright. Then you pull it up, and you can see the shoelaces, the buckles on the side, very nicely detailed. They do truly look like they've been worn out, like someone has worn them for a while, a couple years, and really messed them up. So now let me get to the articulation. I apologize if I leave out any articulation points from the review. That tends to happen sometimes when I review cloth figures, because, well, obviously if they're cloth you can't really see the articulation. So let me show you guys. I almost forgot the eyes under the mask. They actually did sculpt some eyes under there. Let me get my phone and flash a flashlight in his face so you could actually see them. But first let me get the focus. What a nice shot. So right there you can see his right eye is just like a regular eye, and then his left eye is actually like the blind eye from, you know, in the film, in the first part, 78, when they stuck that needle thing in his eye. So his left eye, it's actually white, you know, he's blinded on that side. It's very nice they included that. And then the other eye is just normal. But I really like how the eyes are kind of high up on the mask, so like with certain lighting, like how you have it now, you can't really see the eyes, which is, I mean, the effect that Michael Myers, his mask is supposed to have, which is very nice and decent. So let me show you guys real quick his articulation. So his head, you could go down about that. Oh shit, okay. Oh my god, more than I thought. That much. And then on the back, of course, you have, oh my god, it came off. Okay. So let me just show you guys a quick close-up of that. So it does pop off if you bring it down too low. So, sorry. So on the back, you do have, of course, where the mask opens. And there you have the mask. So it does pop off if you bring it down too low. So, I guess you don't want to do that. So you really have to wiggle the head around and stick it in there to get it to stick. So you can obviously get the iconic Michael Myers head turn each side. It's on the bar joint so you can rotate it. It's a little stiff now that I put it back in. You can do a 360. You can pull his arms out. I'm always scared of like posing figures with cloth because like you never know how far the joint's gonna go since you're not actually seeing it. Put his arms out that much. Bring him forward. You could bring him back. It kind of has like this thing where like it clicks into place, like. So it's like, yeah. He does have single jointed elbows. He has a wrist pivot. Go back and forth. And sideways. Does he have an ab crunch? He does have a very slight ab crunch, but it's barely, I guess, not even there. Go bring his legs up. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the bottom of the boots. Very nicely detailed. You can see all the lines and stuff in there. So his legs go up that much. He does have, I think it's double jointed knees. They do feel like double jointed knees. Double jointed knees. Let me see if I could pull his pants up. Yeah, they are double jointed knees. And he does have a ankle pivot, but it's a bit limited because of the high top boots. But I guess you could still kind of get like a little pivot in there. He does have a, I don't know what type of joint this is. It's not like a thigh swivel, but he has something like on the pelvic area where it really makes, his leg is very loose to rotate. I'm not sure what type of joint they probably put in there. But if you guys want to check, obviously you could take his clothes off, but I'm not going to do that. But it's very cool that it doesn't really have like a swivel, like a thigh cut, but you could still move the leg back and forth. I mean, that's pretty much it. He's a pretty basic figure, you know, it's just a guy in a jumpsuit. Does he have a, so you can rotate his torso too, but it goes out about that much. And he does go back a little bit, actually. So that's pretty much it for this review. He does also have these little buttons there. I keep saying that's pretty much it, but I keep noticing these little things I forgot. Those little buttons on his cuffs. And I guess now that's finally it. So, yeah, Trick or Treat Studios, 1/6 scale, Michael Myers figure. He retails for $180. I think it's a great figure. I think if you're a Michael Myers fan, you'll love this guy. The sculpt alone is worth buying. I mean, there you could see his eyes because the light's like flashing right in his face, like from below, not from above. But I mean, in terms of movie accuracy, it's just wow. They really nailed it with this. I've never seen a Myers figure with like a mask that's like this film accurate. Like if you take some pictures of this guy, you know, like toy photography, some people probably think it's like the real deal, like the real, like a still from the movie or something, from how good it looks. And that's pretty much it for this review. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys liked the video. Please hit the like and subscribe button.